Hey Rockets, it's Colette Pledger again this week with your Rocket Report, and my guest this week is Kara Ficke. She is in charge of our choir program, grades 6 through 12, and then also in charge of our junior high theater at grades 7 and 8 this year. Tell us a little bit about what your vision is.
Obviously, my vision at this point is to grow our choir. I want more students in it, and I want students to become excited about singing and performing, and I'd like to have more choirs. I mean, someday at the high school, I'd like to have a freshman girls choir, a freshman boys choir, a concert mixed choir, maybe a pop choir that sings and dances. I'd love to get there someday. But, right now I'm making connections with students, getting them involved, getting them excited about choir, and we're going to grow that choir program.
Speaking of getting excited, just talking with Miss Ficke, she's pretty exciting herself, but she did something super exciting and memorable for students on Halloween. You had a mass singer competition, so tell us a little about that.
Well, it all started with a couple of students had asked me, can we have a karaoke Friday? And then I thought, I'd like to make kind of a bigger deal out of it, rather than just let's sing karaoke. And I'm currently watching Mass Singer, and why not on Friday before Halloween do our own Mass Singer competition? And so the students got to choose, any song they wanted, as long as it was school appropriate, and got to come up with their own masks and costumes, create their own character name. And we invited in people to judge and to guess who they thought the different characters were. Every kid got up there and sang. Every student did a wonderful job. And they were all very excited about it. It turned out 10 times bigger than what I originally anticipated it to be, but I'm so glad it did, because I can now say that was our first annual Mass Singer competition.
That is so exciting. So I know you have some other exciting things planned, and maybe things that have already happened that are exciting that you would want to share. So what are some other things that you want to share about choir or that you have planned coming up this year?
We had 7 choir students try out for Region Choir. 3 of the students made Region Choir, and 2 of them advanced to pre-area. So I'm very proud of those students. We also have plans to have a Christmas concert with COVID restrictions and social distancing. It'll be at the cafetorium, and we'll have to limit the number of people there, but we're already starting on Christmas music to get ready for that concert. We have high hopes to be in the Robinson Christmas Parade at some area nursing homes. Hopes to go and sing at other campuses. A very exciting concert in the spring that we're already kind of talking a little bit about. From now until then, just building that choir, making those connections, getting these students excited about singing and excited about performing, and truthfully also learning stage presence and what it means to be a performer.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today for our Rocket Report. We enjoyed hearing all about the wonderful things that you're doing with our students in choir. So have a great week.